Hey baby, and welcome back everybody. Welcome back to a brand new episode here on the Primus server where we are playing the Direwolf20 mod pack as per usual. And if you may notice behind me, there's a goddamn mess left at my base. So let's take a look. I think somebody came by and left a bunch of garbage for us. How nice. So let's see here. We got some signage. Let's see here. If I had a gun with 2 bullets and I was in a room with Hitler, comma, Bin Laden, and Mine Factory Reloaded, I would shoot Mine Factory Reloaded twice. This is an incorrect statement. This is an incorrect statement. If I had this scenario, I would line all 3 of them up and shoot them with one of the bullets, and then I would save the second bullet for Darkcraft. Darkcraft is my new enemy mod. Darkcraft is a piece of garbage. I'm kidding. Actually, no, I'm not kidding about Darkcraft being garbage, but I do not like a lot of what's going on with MFR, mainly this guy right here, the planter. I think there are better solutions, more fun solutions, but overall, I mean, it's a very functioning and workable mod. As you guys, if you guys may know, this is from Captain Pingu. It's just, this is from Blizzard. He came over here and threw it in my face that I don't like MFR. It's not that I don't like it, it's just that I think it's an easy solution to some problems where you could do like a more fun solution. You can put a bunch of pipes together and have them work together, and basically a lot of the stuff in MFR just kind of works. You put down a block, and that is a funny thing to be mad at, right? Like, I'm just angry that it works so well, and that's the thing. Like, it takes some of the fun out of the other mods because you don't try them out, because here's a thing that just does it. Here's a planter that just does it. So these are easy solution blocks, and apparently now I have like all of them. I wonder. Oh, I've got a laser drill now. Really? I've got a laser drill. Man, that's a hard block to make, I think. And so is this precharger. Man, he hooked me up, to be honest, if I ever wanted to use these things. Here's a fisher right next to my fishing golem, which almost does the exact same thing. That's kind of funny. I don't know what this is. This is a veterinarian station. What the hell is that? Here's a block breaker. I can only imagine what that does. Probably something really complex, like break blocks. Composter. What would be awesome is if there was a deep storage unit here. I could totally... You can never have too many of those. So let's be on the lookout for one of those. Man, I didn't even know there was half of these blocks existed. Enchantment router, item router, chronotyper, grinder, ejector. Apparently he had a lot of ejectors. Item routers. The auto enchanter is pretty cool. But again, it's another one of those things that makes... This one has a heart on it. This is a breeder. That's disgusting. This is a sewer. I've seen these old boys. I actually use these for stuff. So yeah, so like I've been pranked. Damn you, Blizzard! Damn you! Well, I don't really care, but thank you for all the blocks. These are kind of cool. I'm definitely gonna pick these up eventually. But man, I wish there was a deep storage unit in here somewhere, because they turned back on the hard recipe for deep storage units, and they're hard to make, man. I could use a couple. But the rest of these are kind of cool. I didn't know I had a laser drill. That's kind of funny. So the laser drills are kind of another overly... I don't know if they're overly cheaty. Apparently they take a lot of energy to use, and now it's raining on me. So, yeah. You will be repaid, Blizzard. You will be repaid in kind. You son of a gun. Anyway, so yeah. You guys remember in the last episode, we were messing around with our cake farm, and I wanted to show you where I basically took the thing. I simplified it like 100 times. So basically it's just 4 Kickamer's flowers with 1 redstone clock, and what I realized is that they only eat 1 cake at a time. So I don't need them surrounded by cakes. I could just put 1 cake that's constantly being updated, and they will eat that. And I don't know what's up with this flower, but it doesn't look like he's eating the cake, but this mana spreader is totally shooting it out like that. So he's getting mana from somewhere, and I can only imagine it's this flower, unless this flower is also eating this cake. You know, like this flower is eating this cake, and this flower is eating this cake, or something like that. But this cake isn't being eaten except for me right now. Nom nom nom. So, I have refilled this barrel quite a few times. I think it's gone through... my rough estimates are around 40,000 cakes. 40,000 cakes. And we finally got this thing to rank S. So it's at rank S right now, and it's continuing upward to rank double S. To get to rank S, you need 100 pools of mana, and I just destroyed that pool with my super efficiency pickaxe that I'm making. So let's put that back down. There we go. Sorry. So in order to get it from rank S to rank double S, we're going to need 1,000 pools of mana, and that is just ridiculous. Let's give this a try. So let's go up here somewhere, and let's see how big of a hole this thing now makes. Oh, I have to turn it on first. There we go. Shift click. Boom. So that's pretty big. Let's see what it looks like here. Boom. That is how big of a hole it makes. Holy crapazoid. That is a big old damn hole. You could... Boom, boom. And what I like about it is it takes out the dirt too. So like if you're even like mining dirt, it takes that out as well. That is a really great feature to this pickaxe. But we're going to keep charging it up in our ultimate goal to get it to double S status. So there we go. Back on the charging pad. I even did a little bit of updating to the setup over here, and somebody in the comments, and I want to thank that person, but I can't remember the damn name. Thank you very much, person in the comments, telling me about this little floating island of thermalilies idea. This is a really great idea, and it contains the lava. So this is feeding lava from the magma crucible over there, and it sits in the middle of this island of thermalilies, and you know, you've got 8 thermalilies working for you. And I did it over here too, so 8 plus 8, I think it's roughly 16. Actually, it's exactly 16. And yeah, 16 thermalilies all at once, feeding this mana pool, which I have actually focusing most of its energy over to the pickaxe. A little bit of energy is going up to this mana pool, which is then powering my tree farm. So that's pretty neat. Is it about nighttime yet? What time is it? I wanted this rain to go away before we continue onward with our progress in today's episode. We're going to leave all this garbage here, and we are going to get back into Thaumcraft a little bit. There's a couple of things in Thaumcraft I wanted to play with. Let's get inside. Get all that rain off of us. Holy crap. So let's look in the book, and I have done a little bit more research here in the Thaumic Tinkerer branch, and I have unlocked the Ichorium tools, and more specifically, I have unlocked the Awakened Ichorium sword. Am I saying that right? Ichorium? I have no idea. So you have awakened the real potential of an Ichorium sword. This sword contains all the traits of the regular one. However, by shift right clicking on it, you can change what mode it's in. Single mode, on single mode, it's single and ready to mingle. It'll attack mobs normally, green. On area mode, it will attack mobs in the same type of 3, it basically has a 3 radius, got it. And on soul mode, blue, it will deal less damage than normally, but will hit, but every hit will bless the attacker with a soul heart. So, soul hearts are hearts that can only be used once. They show up as metallic hearts below your food bar when existent, and they block damage. Oh, okay, so it's kind of like extra hearts. That's kind of cool. Basically, I don't even care about the awakened part of this, even though it's very complex, and we are going to try and make this today. Mainly, I want it for the +9 attack damage, and I'm pretty sure with like extra sharpness, we can get that as high as we can, because currently, the sword I have now, the Terra Smasher, if we look at its base attack, it's the Terra Blade, actually. It has a +7 attack damage. Now, the great thing about the Terra Blade, which might make me keep it, is that it does the range attack. And nothing beats that, to be honest. If you have a sword that does melee and ranged attack, this is an amazing sword. You don't have to switch back and forth between this and say, like, I pull out my wand, and it's got, like, you know, Zappy-Doo bonus 5,000 on it, which I call the shock. Zap, 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 zap. So, yeah, it saves you a little bit of clicking. You know, you can just stick with this sword and spam it, and hope you're not guaranteed one of these projectiles every time, but it's pretty consistent. It's pretty good. But we're going to try and make this Ichorium sword today. You got to start off by making Ichorium tools, basically, and that requires Ichorium and silverwood rods as the handle. That's actually pretty damn expensive. And to make one of these Ichorium, you need thaumium nuggets, diamonds, and ichor. I'm going to need to at least make 2 of these. So let's go up here where I think I have my chest of junk. This is like my way station chest, and I have everything ready for the awakened version of this, but we need to make the regular version. So I'm going to grab one silverwood wand core, which are a pain to make. We've made those before. We're going to grab a diamond. We're going to grab two thumb. Actually, let's just grab a bunch of everything. We're going to need a bunch of this ichor. And let's go downstairs and let's make some Ichorium. So I'm trying to remember what it was. I think it was 3 like this, and a diamond in the center, and then you take an ingot in the middle, and there you go. Each one of these take like 100 aspect, but because we have the wand here with the so yeah, this only gives me a 20% discount, the void caps. We should definitely look into making these guys. We might do that next episode. I doubt we're going to get to it this time. We should look into making the Ichorium wand caps, but these are damn expensive. Actually, all you need is 2 charged thaumium caps, 1 Ichorium and Ichor, and you get this, and that gives you a 30% discount, and if we had one of these giant ones with that on it, that would be pretty cool. So let's make 2 of these. Luckily, we have the giant wand here, so we're definitely, you know, we're not hurting for this stuff. So let's make a few more of these. Let's just make a bunch. There we go, 7. Alright, so we're out of Ichor now. I hope I don't need any more lately. But, so yeah, we've got that. We've made a bunch of Ichor. That's good. So let's make the sword. Doot doot. 1 Ichorium sword. Let's check that out. Boop. Alright, so we've got our Ichorium sword here. It doesn't look that great. I'm trying to see if it looks any better than the Terra Blade, and honestly they look about the same kind of glitchy, not glitchy, same kind of pixeliness. We should definitely scan this, that's for sure. Let's open up our bag. Hopefully I still even have my scanning thing. Here she is, the old thermometer, or thermometer. I don't know how to say that one either. I play this game so much, and I don't know how to say things. So let's take a look at that. Man, you think that would give you more? Oh well. Give it back. So we are going to take this, and we are going to try and make the awakened version of this. Now, to get all this stuff ready, you need 2 swords of the Zephyr, which, my goodness, that's hard enough to make those guys. Actually, it's not very hard once you get to a certain level in this game. I'm just getting some stuff out of my inventory here. I hate cluttering up this chest, but I need room in my inventory. So let's get these diamonds up here. Let's put the Ichor back where it was. Okay, this looks plenty clean now. So we need 2 swords of the Zephyr, and those are fun to make. Boop. No, boop. And we'll just put them right next to each other. I don't even care where I put things at this point. We need 2 Wand Focus of Frost. I think that's right. Is that what this is? Yeah, it's a Frost. Is that right, or do I need Shock? Hold on. No, it says Frost. That's cool. We need a Diamond. And we've got 2 of those, so we're just going to put both of them in here as a backup. We need these various clusters, and what's kind of funky about these clusters is these are you can get through throwing stuff in a crucible, but the cinnabar one you can't get through throwing stuff in a crucible, and I'll show you how to make that here in a second. The only way that you can make a native cinnabar cluster is by hitting a cinnabar ore with a pickaxe of the core. It's the only way. It's the only way you can do it. So keep that in mind if you guys want to make this sword, this is how you do it. Pickaxe of the core plus cinnabar ore will get you a cinnabar cluster every once in a while. It's not guaranteed all the time. So keep that in mind if you're making this thing. It's not easy. I hate doing stuff in the rain. Shall we go back to the base? Yeah, we're going to take a sleep here. And let's do this during the daytime, because doing stuff in the rain ain't fun. Alright, there we go for a nice sleep. This will allow me to take a drink of my beverage. Oh, we're back up! Oh, that was a short night. Here we go, back out into the wide open world. Alright, so where were we? We put the cinnabar clusters down. What else is in this recipe? Yeah, we're going to have to put one of these Ichorium up here. So let's put this doodad over here. 1, 2. We'll put 2 of those there. We're going to need regular ichor, and we're also going to need ichor cloth. I should get doubles of these too. I don't know what just happened there. There we go. Come here, you. So ichor, we'll just put 2 over here. 1, 2. And I'm not going to worry about the cloth too much. I don't know why. But this is a dangerous instability recipe, so we need to be careful. And the last one, the last piece, apparently, is cactus. I don't know why. Why cactus? It beats the crap out of me. And in the middle, we're going to put our Ichorium sword. Very good. Now, one thing I need to double check before we get this going is I need to see if we have all the stuff for this, because I have not checked. So we need 50 air, we need 64 hunger, or fames, or whatever, 16 order, potentia, soul, and this stuff. Alright, let's look around. Looks like I've got plenty of air. Is this order up here? We've got plenty of ordo. The one thing I'm not sure about is femes. Where you at, femes? Ah, here's femes. I do not have enough of that. So I'm definitely going to have to... Oh, here we go. Oh, we've got tons. Never mind. We're going to need spiritus. We've got a jar of that. What about the stabby stuff? Here's a bunch of the stabby stuff. That's 32 of the stabby stuff. We might need more. We need 32 exactly. Do we want to risk it? Yeah, let's risk it. I don't care. Is this stabby stuff? No, that's Itor. And what else? There was crystal. We've got lots of crystal right there. Cool. And I think we're about ready to start this thing. Yeah, crystal, stabby. Do we have potentia? I can't imagine we don't have potentia. I see a big jar of it over there. So let's get this party started. Let's quit fretting and let's do it. Boom! Alright, here we go. We're gonna have to keep a close eye on this one. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna pause through this or what, because this is a dangerous level 1. And I definitely want to keep it going. That's for damn sure. Oh, we got a zap. We got a zap. That was some instability there. So let's keep an eye on this from above. Let's maybe even put on this ring so that anything that falls off a pedestal, we can just pick it right up. But for the most part, I think I have enough zombie skulls downstairs to basically cover my bases. How we doing? It's taking the femes right now. The femes. Okay. Man, the femes has like the best color. Look how deep red that is. That is super cool. Alright, what's next? What's next? Man, that's going to take a while, isn't it? Yep. I definitely want to keep watching this, so I do apologize that you guys have to watch this, but it's going to be well worth it once I get my sword. Ooh, baby. Alright, what's next? We're getting the spiritus now, is that right? Yeah, that's totally the spiritus. Man, look at all that mess down there. Look at all that mess Blizzard left for me to clean up. He is gonna... Ooh, boy. We're gonna get some plans together and pay him back good. Let's see here. You know, another thing we need to do is old Dr. Ragehard. He lives right about in that direction, like pretty much almost right underneath that slime island. He lives over there, and he was complaining about not having any diamonds. And I think we're gonna have to go deliver that boy some diamonds. So we might pull a double. We might as well do a server tour when we do this. Yeah, that might be a cool thing to do next episode. Is to do a Primus World Tour. All right, how are we doing here? Oh, we are almost done collecting all this garbage. You done yet? All right, finally, it's taking the items. So far, relatively low instability. I'm very pleased. And we're gonna get like an awesome, amazing super sword. Alright, everything seems fine. So good, in fact, the sound cut out there for a second. That's fun. Alright, it's taking all the clusters, all the delicious honey nut clusters. They're getting sucked into the middle. We're getting a diamond now. We're getting a thingy, whatever that is, the orb of something. And I think we're about done here. Oh crap! The aquarium! Come back to me. Are we done? Did it do? Wait, it didn't just stop, did it? Oh, it's awakened. Woo! I got scared there for a minute. I thought it wasn't awakened. I thought it would look different. Single mode. Red mode. Blue mode. Alright, we're in soul mode right now. So, what should we do? Let's Let's get some old boys out here. Let's spawn in some enemies and see if we can get some of these crazy hearts that it was talking about. Dooped. Hello? Alright, let's turn this on. I don't even know what's in here. It's witches. Alright, we got witches now. You know, we should enchant this first. Let's do that. We'll get the witches to come in. We're gonna go enchant the crap out of this thing first, and then we're gonna go slay a bunch of witches with it. Witches with it. Let's see here. Throw that in there. We'll grab this one. It's still recharging, but... Oh, wait. We should use the other one. This one should be fully charged. I do believe. I do believe. Alright, let's throw this in here. What do we want to put on here? We want sharpness, that's for damn sure. We definitely want sharpness like 11. Does it go up to 11? No, just 5. We want looting. That's for... Everybody needs that looting. What is this? Vampirism? We'll take that. And there's 2 more. We can either disarm or we can bind. I'm going to do binding. Oh, we can do both. I don't know exactly what these do. I think disarming makes them drop whatever weapon they have, but binding, I think, makes them stay where they are. So if it's like an Enderman or something, they stick around. I think that's the case. So this is going to do its thing here. Hopefully this got enough juice in it to do all those enchantments. I can't imagine it wouldn't. It has 1000 V in it. If it doesn't have 1000 V in it, I mean, what the heck? Yeah, each of these only takes like 60 or 70. This should not be a problem at all. This should definitely not be a problem. So cool. Let's see how many witches we got while that's doing its thing. Yep, they're in there. They're having a little witch party. Yeah, it looks like a damn mess in there. We're going to have to... hopefully this sword does a lot of damage once we get it fully enchant. Is it done? It's done. Sharpness, it does 15 plus attack. This one does 13, so that's only 2 more damage. But we're going to try and get some of these damn soul hearts. So let's go in here and let's do it. Alright guys, are we ready for the battle extreme? Dun 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 dun. I can't even see. This is so stupid. Alright, let's get in here. Let's kill them all. Alright, I don't even know if I'm killing any of these guys. I had to have killed some of these guys. Ooh, I see the hearts. Oh, the heart is going away. Oh, do you guys see the heart up here? We gotta do something different here. Let's get out of here. Hold on. Stop poisoning me. Okay. I can't even get through the thing. Let me through. But anyway, we got our cool sword. And apparently it does a 3x3 attack. I just chose like the dumbest thing to fight, which are witches. Apparently we got a ton of health potions out of that. My goodness gracious. I was not expecting a bunch of health potions. So let's put it in here, and maybe it will do it that way. There we go. Are we getting anything in our chests? Here we go. We're getting stuff. So I guess you get these soul hearts immediately. It's not like something that you have in your inventory. So let's actually change the mode on this, because that does us no good in there. What was it? Shift click? Let's do area mode. And let's have this murder like all these witches at once. And one of the... Whoa! Wow! Okay, that took care of business. The area mode... Look at all that! Oh, my ring is capturing all this stuff. So that's kind of cool. That's a very cool sword. Very cool sword. Alright, did I get a bunch of junk out of that? Look at all that. Look at all these instant health potions I got out of that. That is cool. So guys, I think we're going to wrap up the episode there. I think that's a good wrapping up point. We got our awesome sword of awesome amazingness. It's kind of neat, I guess. As always, guys, the sword is bent kind of funny. It's kind of reminiscent of something. I can't quite put my finger on it, and nor should I try to. But as always, guys, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, let me know in the comments. And until next time, guys, we'll see you all real soon. Goodbye, and good day to you, sir.